Don't you touch any of that stuff. This is my house.
Ma'am.
You
Newly released security video. This is posted by that local Kansas newspaper, the Marion County Record. And what you're looking at is police raiding the home of that paper's 98-year-old co-owner and the mother of the editor of the paper, Joanne Meyer. She collapsed and died the day after the raid.
get out of my house. Get out. Stand outside. You can stand outside that door and still see it. I don't want you in my house.
How many computers do you have in the house, ma'am?
I'm not going to tell you. Get out of my way.
It's all right.
I want to see what they're doing.
Well, they're working.
Police said they raided it over claims that the newspaper had obtained information illegally. The paper has consistently denied that. This search warrant, we should note, that was used to raid the home and the paper's office, it has since been withdrawn, and the items seized have been returned. The Kansas Bureau of Investigations is looking at the entire incident.
I would like to say that that elderly woman is the baddest ass 98-year-old woman I've ever seen, standing up for her rights till the last minute. They were raiding that house because her son or a family member was a newspaper author, and they were doing an illegal search and seizure. They later withdrew the search and the fruits of that search because they knew that that was an illegal search. So if the police are doing an illegal activity that is outside of their sovereign immunity, any damages that are incurred by that, such as this poor old lady passing away the next day due to the stress causing cardiac failure, they have a claim. It's very unfortunate that this happened to this woman. Sad point, though, about the law, and I have to bring this up due to her age. A defense that they're going to use if a suit is brought is that she was old. And unfortunately in the law, they do state that the loss of life is measured by the age of the person and the economic loss that that person is going to suffer. Due to the fact that she was 98 years old and possibly not earning an income, they're going to claim if we are at fault, the damages are so low that the claim is negligible. And that's horrible because that's a human life. But unfortunately, that's how damages are measured. How much life you have left and how much economic contribution that you would contribute to the dependents that you have in your life. In this case, I believe they have a case, but the damages are low. But the real heartfelt fact on this thing is this woman passed away from something that was not necessary. And I'd like to say that the thing I want to take away from this thing is that she is a red-blooded, badass American to the last minute because she told the police where to shove it with her little walker, and she was fighting up for her son or family member's First Amendment right to publish a newspaper and to silence the people. The police came in there and searched the house. This is not Russia. This is the United States of America, and I can't believe the police would come into a newspaper production and seize information. The First Amendment is the First Amendment for a reason. It's the First Amendment, the right to speech, and they stepped all over it. I hope they file a lawsuit on that police department. No matter how much the damages are, it's time to make a point. They have a case.